Hello, my friends. Hi. How are you? How are you? What can we say when we greet a person? Как мы можем поприветствовать человека? We can say hello, or we can say hey if it's your friend, or hi. So hello is more formal. Hello — это более формальный, более вежливый способ поприветствовать человека. Hey or hi, that's what you say to your friends. It's an informal way. It's an informal way to greet a person. How are you? How are you today? I can see that Sophie is good. I'm very glad to hear that. Sophie is good. Marat, please switch your keyboard to Russian. Switch your to English, of course, not to Russian. Switch your keyboard to English. Марат, переключи, пожалуйста, клавиатуру на английский. Oh, Sophia is saying hi to me in a very nice way. Thank you, Sophia. Алексей, what is wrong? В чем дело? Алексей, what is wrong? Everything is nice. Everything is nice, says Makar. I'm very bad. Ibrahim, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's the problem? Ah, Alexei got sick. Sorry to hear that. Get well. Get well. Поправляйся. Get well. Or get better. Get well. Get well soon. Мы можем сказать «Посправляйся поскорее». Get well soon. Okay. Very good. Yes, get well soon, Alexei. Okay, I hope that everyone else feels good. Надеюсь, что все остальные хорошо себя чувствуют. Everyone else is fine. Let's start our lesson. У Иры вопрос по поводу домашнего задания. What do you do? Поставила salary, но исправили и сказали money. Salary и money не одно и то же. Salary — это заработная плата, и money — деньги. So, we get salary for our work. За работу мы получаем заработную плату, which is normally paid in money, которая, как правило, выплачивается деньгами, конечно. Но это не одно и то же. Насчет проверки писем я уточню, Ибрагим, когда они будут проверены. Okay. Any other questions about your homework? Oh, Georgi is also sick. Sorry to hear that, Georgi. Get well soon. Get well soon. Okay, my friends. Today we have... Oh, come on, guys. Everyone is sick. Get better. Get well soon. Степан, какие еще проблемы с домашкой? Какие еще проблемы с домашним заданием, ребята? Давайте сразу обсудим. Степан говорит, что ему высвечивается ответ, что он написал неправильно, но тут же пишется его ответ. Ребята, а вы помните, в каком именно задании было? Вообще у нас есть флажочек в домашних заданиях. Если у вас какая-то такая ошибка выскакивает, вы можете написать сразу и в отдел по работе с клиентами сразу пойдет это письмо с вашей ошибкой, и там проверят, в чем же дело, действительно ли какая-то проблема с домашним заданием. Вы мне, если напишите сейчас само задание, я зайду во время переменки и посмотрю, что там такое. So-so, так себе, 50-50. Окей. Ладно, ребят, давайте начнем занятие. По поводу домашки, напишите, пожалуйста, во время или сразу после перерыва, что там где было. Давайте сейчас на это не тратить время. Окей? После перерыва мы с вами все это обсудим. Okay. So, let's talk about present simple. Let's talk about present simple. First of all, let's review the rules of present simple. Okay? Present simple to use with I, we, you, and they. Present simple с местоимениями я, мы, ты или вы и они. How do we form it? How do we form it? Positive statements. Positive statements. В утвердительных предложениях. We have a subject. У нас есть подлежащее. And a verb. И глагол. For example. I watch films every week. In negative sentences, в отрицательных предложениях, we have a subject plus a helping verb don't, вспомогательный глагол don't, and a verb. For example, we don't watch films every week. And in questions, we start with the helping verb do. Then we have a subject. Начинаем со вспомогательного глагола do. Потом у нас подлежащее. And then we have a verb. For example, например, Do you watch films every week? Do you watch films every week? That is when we have I, we, you, or they as a subject. Это когда у нас в качестве подлежащего я, мы, ты или вы и они. Now, when we speak about he, she, it as a subject. Когда в качестве подлежащего у нас he, she, it. Он, она или оно. It is the same but different. Когда у нас он, она или оно, ситуация такая же, но другая. Правильно? У нас we have a subject, a verb with ending s or es. Глаголу прибавляется окончание s или es. For example, he watches films every week. Например, он смотрит фильмы каждую неделю. Every week. In negative sentences, we have a subject plus what? Doesn't and the verb. Please pay attention that we don't have ending s here because the ending s goes to does. Окончание es у нас нету после глагола. Потому что у нас does с этим окончанием es. For example, she doesn't watch films every week. То есть в отрицательных предложениях present simple настоящего времени у нас идет подлежащее he, she, it, потом вспомогательный глагол doesn't и потом основной глагол, который несет в себе основной смысл. То есть doesn't watch, doesn't like, doesn't play football. And questions. Вопрос. We started with does. Helping verb does. Вопрос начинается со вспомогательного глагола does. Then we have the subject and then the verb, глагол. Глагол опять без окончания s, потому что does у нас с окончанием s. For example, например, does he watch films every week? То есть в утвердительных предложениях, когда мы говорим о he, she, it в качестве подлежащего, в утвердительных и только в утвердительных предложениях у нас глагол заканчивается на s или es. Watch TV or watch films, смотреть телевизор или смотреть фильмы. See значит видеть. See – видеть. Like I see you, я вижу вас. But I watch TV, я смотрю телевизор. И Алексей абсолютно прав. Watch – это также и наручные часы. Watch. Probably because we look at them. Okay. Ребят, основной смысл понятен, что когда мы говорим про я, местоимение я, мы, ты, вы и они, это то, что мы с вами в прошлый раз обсуждали. Когда мы говорим про эти местоимения, в утвердительных предложениях у нас после подлежащего идет смысловой глагол, то есть глагол, который передает основной смысл действия. Watch, например, смотреть, смотреть фильмы, watch films. При этом в отрицательных предложениях у нас после подлежащего идет вспомогательный глагол don't, и только после этого смысловой глагол. Сначала вспомогательный don't, и потом watch films, смысловой глагол watch. В вопросах мы начинаем с do, после этого подлежащее, и после этого смысловой глагол. Do you watch films every week? Когда мы говорим про he, she, it, мы говорим про в утвердительном предложении. После подлежащего у нас идет глагол с окончанием s и es. Например, he watches films every week. В отрицательных предложениях после подлежащего у нас идет doesn't. То есть, если вы сравните с don't, все то же самое, просто вот это окончание s у нас перескакивает к don't, и получается doesn't. И после этого идет смысловой глагол. Например, she doesn't watch films every week. И в вопросах мы начинаем со вспомогательного глагола does, потом подлежащее, и потом смысловой глагол. Does he watch films every week? Так, давайте быстренько отвечу на вопросы. Матвей, на прошлом занятии мы говорили только про эту часть, про местоимение я, мы, ты, вы и они. Про he, she, it мы не говорили, но тут все очень похоже, за исключением окончания s и того, что вспомогательный глагол у нас does, а не do. Кирилл пишет про неправильные глаголы. Так. Давайте, ребята, от какой стороны отойти? Про неправильные глаголы. Кирилл, поясни, пожалуйста, что ты имеешь в виду. А я пока что вас спрошу вот что. От чего зависит, пишем ли мы s окончание или es? Ребят, если не успели переписать, можете потом в записи посмотреть или в конспектах, я вам тоже это все выложу. От чего зависит, добавляем мы в утвердительном предложении окончание s или es? Кто-нибудь знает? Ребят, сделайте себе просто пометку посмотреть конспекты, когда их выложат после занятия. Зависит окончание s или es не от местоимения, а от того, какой у нас глагол. Окончание s, давайте сделаем себе тут такую табличку с пометками. Окончание s будет для большинства глаголов. Most verbs. Большинство глаголов. Most verbs. Окончание es будет для глаголов, которые заканчиваются на ч, как watch, sh, x, s, а также для глагола do и go. Do и go. Угу. То есть, если у нас глагол заканчивается на ch, ch, sh, sh, на x или на s, то у нас добавляется окончание es. То же самое, если глагол do, он становится глаголом does, или если это глагол go, он становится глаголом goes. А что происходит с глаголом have? Что происходит с глаголом have? Он становится глаголом has. Has. Okay. Now I will keep this on the board. Я оставлю это пока на доске. Но если вы не успели что-то переписать, посмотрите в конспектах после занятия. А мы сейчас попробуем сделать упражнение. Okay? Let's try to do an exercise. So first of all, what do you see in the picture? 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 Ксения, ссылку на что? Rhino, a rhino, носорог. Yes. Guys, please read the text. Ignore the blanks and tell me, what is this text about? Прочитайте, пожалуйста, этот текст. Не обращайте внимания на пропуски. И расскажите, о чем этот текст. What is this text about? About Reno, yes. About what part of life? About what part of Reno's lifestyle? How Reno's live. Yes, exactly, Ira. The text is about how Reno's live. About how they live. Very good. It's about how they have babies, right? and how they live. Now, let's complete the text using the correct present simple forms of the verbs in brackets. Давайте дополним текст правильными формами глаголов в скобочках. Глаголы все будут в present simple, в простом настоящем времени. То, что мы только что с вами обсуждали. So, please take a look at the text. Влад, мы открываем скобочки у глаголов в тексте и ставим их в правильную форму времени present simple. Например, предложение в пропуск 1. We have a large number of rhinos living here. Местоимение we и смысловой глагол have. We have a large number of rhinos living here. Маргарит, во втором столбике у нас правило present simple для he, she, it. Итак, предложение 2. Black rhinos don't live in groups. Black rhinos don't live in groups. Почему don't? Потому что black rhinos – множественное число. Они, they. Мы можем заменить black rhinos на они. Поэтому don't live in groups. Number 3. They prefer to live alone. They prefer to live alone. They prefer to live alone. Они предпочитают жить одни. Black rhinos are in danger because of their horns. Horn is this part. Рог. Use – использовать. People use the horns as medicine. People, люди, они, use, используют the horns as medicine. A mother black rhino doesn't have many babies. Doesn't have many babies. A mother black rhino, мать черного носорога, doesn't have. A mother black rhino is a she. She doesn't have many babies. Мы можем заменить мать черного носорога на она. Поэтому следом у нас идет doesn't в отрицательном предложении. A baby stays with its mother for 3 to 4 years. Малыш остается со своей мамой 3-4 года. A baby stays with its mother for 3 to 4 years. The mother rhino doesn't stay with the father. Doesn't stay with the father. Rhinos do not fight with other animals in the park. Rhinos don't fight with other animals in the park. In fact, they are friendly animals. Do not fight or don't fight. Okay, I'm gonna read it once again. Please check your answers. Ребят, я прочитаю все ответы еще раз. Пожалуйста, проверьте, что у вас все правильно, все ваши варианты правильные. Okay? We have a large number of rhinos living here. Black rhinos don't live in groups. They prefer to live alone. Black rhinos are in danger because of their horns. People use the horns as medicine. A mother black rhino doesn't have many babies. A baby stays with its mother for 3 to 4 years. The mother rhino doesn't stay with the father. Rhinos don't fight with other animals in the park. In fact, they are friendly animals. Very good. But that's not all. Это еще не все. Let's do one more task about gorilla keepers' lifestyle. Gorilla keepers' lifestyle. Gorilla keeper is a person who looks after gorillas. Gorilla keeper is a person who looks after gorillas in the zoo. Gorilla keeper is a person who looks after gorillas in the zoo. Смотритель горилл в зоопарке. So let's find out about his lifestyle. In the first part of the exercise, в первой части упражнения, read a part of an interview with the gorilla keeper. Мы прочитаем интервью со смотрителем горилл. Complete her answers, so it's a woman, complete her answers using the verbs in the box. Пока что мы только ответы дополним словами, которые у нас даны в табличке. Complete the answers using the verbs in the box. У нас есть влево от меня Ибрагим. Ибрагим просит отойти влево. Итак, в первой части упражнения слева нам нужно дополнить упражнение словами из таблички. Слова not eat, not fight, get up, not go home, have, not look after и love. Слова нужно поставить в правильной форме. В правильной форме, в present simple. So, sentence number 1. Yes, I get up at 6:30 every morning. I get up at 6:30 every morning. What about sentence 2? Sentence 2. Sentence 2. Don't eat. Very good. Sentence 2. Don't eat. Yes, but they don't eat bananas all the time. They like a lot of other fruits too. Number 3. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Не дерутся. Don't fight. The gorillas in the park are all friends. They don't fight. Number 4. Has. Number 4. Has. Yes, it does. The park has more than 50 gorillas. Упражнение слева мы сейчас делаем. Стрелочкой я на него указываю. Number 5. Have. Number 5. Have. Yes, they do. We have a baby gorilla in the park in the moment. We have a baby gorilla in the park at the moment. Мартин, насчет пятого вопрос у тебя какой-то? Have a baby gorilla in the park in the moment, at the moment. 6. Love. Love? Love лучше всего подходит у нас. Прочитайте остальные оставшиеся 3 предложения. Yes, but sometimes a mother, her baby. Then we help the baby. Sometimes the mother doesn't look after. Не приглядывает. Doesn't look after. Не приглядывает за своим ребенком, не следит за ним. Then we help. 7. Yes, I give the baby milk every 4 hours, day and night. I don't go home in the evening. I don't go home. I don't go home in the evening. And 8. Love. I love my job. No day is the same. I love my job. No day is the same. Okay, now let's do the second part of the task. Now we will do the second part of the task. In this part, you have to ask the questions of this interview. В этой части мы задаем вопросы этого интервью. То есть, если у нас предложение с 1 по 8 это ответы, какие вопросы там были заданы? For example, if we have a question, yes, I get up at 6:30 every morning. The question was, do you get up early? Do you get up early? Use the prompts to help you. Use the words in the brackets to help you. С помощью слов в скобочках, как подсказки, задайте вопросы, на которые отвечал смотритель горилл. Отвечала. Let's ask the questions. Number 2. Do you eat bananas? Very good. Perfect. Question number 2. Do you eat bananas? У нас есть вспомогательный глагол do, подлежащее и смысловой глагол eat. Do you eat bananas? Okay, question 3. Oh, do they eat bananas? I'm sorry. Yeah, that would be a very offensive question. Да, это был бы немножечко оскорбительный вопрос, наверное, к смотрителю. Do they eat bananas? Yes, but they don't eat bananas all the time. They like a lot of other fruit too. Number 3, do they fight? Do they fight? Они дерутся? Do they fight? Number 4, Number 4. So the question, do you have a lot of gorillas, is possible. Вопрос, do you have a lot of gorillas? Возможен. Но давайте посмотрим на ответ к number 4. Ответ у нас краткий. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And then the park has. So the question will be, does the park have a lot of gorillas? Does the park have a lot of gorillas? Number 5. Do gorillas, do they have babies? Very good. Do they have babies? Do they have babies? Number 7. Number 7, does the baby drink milk? 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 Wait, I missed one. Я один пропустила, прошу прощения. So this is 7 and this is 6. 6. Does the baby stay with its mother? Does the baby stay with its mother? Does the baby stay with its mother? Если бы babies было во множественном числе, то у нас было бы do the babies stay with their mothers or with their mother. So number 7, does the baby drink milk? Does the baby drink milk? Мы говорим об одном малыше, о горилле, о том, который живет в парке. And the last one, do you like your job? Do you like your job? Do you like your job? Very good. Do you think it's an interesting job? Do you think gorilla keeper is an interesting job? Why or why not? Why or why not? Because Alexei thinks that it's not an interesting job. Anna thinks that it is. Why is it interesting, Anna? It's a little scary. That is true. Матвей, what sentence are you talking about? Матвей, о каком ты предложении говоришь? Что он спрашивает о них? Yes, very interesting. Animals. Anna is excited about animals. Very good. Okay, so we have a 50-50 in the group. Some people say it's scary. Some people say that it's interesting because it's animals. Okay, yes, in number 6. Еще раз, ребят. In number 6, in the prompts, we have в подсказочке у нас написано stay with its mother. It's – это единственное число. Поэтому мы говорим про одного малыша, который со своей мамой. Если бы было babies во множественном числе, то мы бы говорили their mother или their mothers. Okay? Okay, guys, we have a break, 10 minutes. After the break, we will talk about lifestyles and jobs a little bit more. Okay? So 10 minutes, we start at 7:47 Moscow time. 47 minutes wherever you are. See you in 10 minutes. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hello again, everyone. Today, we will watch a video. But first of all, look at the picture. And tell me, what do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? How many people? We can see mountains. We can see a house. A house. This house is called chalet. So it's a mountain house. A house in the mountains. Normally in France or in Switzerland. Chalet is a house normally in France or in Switzerland. And we can see a person, not people, one person skiing. One person skiing. We can see a person skiing. Человека, катающегося на лыжах. And yes, you're right. We can see the forest, we can see trees, we can see lots of snow. Do you think it's beautiful? Do you think it's beautiful? Yes, I agree. It's very beautiful, very nice. That's what you see in the mountains in Switzerland. In the mountains in Switzerland. In the mountains in Switzerland. В горах Швейцарии. So, we will watch a BBC program, a part of it that is called Holiday, Fasten Your Seatbelt. Holiday, Fasten Your Seatbelt. Передача называется «Отпуск, пристегните ремни». First of all, read the program information and answer the question. What is Toya's usual job? And what job does she try? Read the program information and answer these two questions. What is Toya's usual job? And what job does she try? Let me read it with you. So, holiday, fasten your seatbelt. Toya Wilcox is a TV presenter, a singer, and actress. In this BBC program, she takes a new holiday job as a chalet girl in Verbier, Switzerland. Her job is to clean the chalet and cook for 6 guests. The problem is that Toya isn't a good cook, and it's her first time in this kind of job. So, what is her usual job? What is her usual job? Her usual job is a TV presenter, a singer, and an actress. Ее обычная работа – это репортер, певица и актриса. Телеведущая, певица и актриса. A TV presenter, телеведущая. A singer, певица, and an actress. And in this TV show, she tries a new job. В этом телешоу она пробует новую для себя работу. What job is that? What job does she try? What job does she try? She tries cleaning the chalet and cooking for 6 guests. Her new job, the job she tries, is to clean the chalet and cook for 6 guests. Very good. Now, let's take a look at her to-do list. Let's take a look at her to-do list. There are a few things here. Let's group them. Which of these things on her list are about food? Which of them are about cleaning? And which of them are about people? Let's divide the things from her list, from her jobs, into 3 categories. Давайте разделим задания из ее списка на сегодня, списка дел. The tasks of her today jobs into 3 categories. Food, cleaning, and people. For example, cook breakfast is food. Cook breakfast относится к еде. Cook breakfast. What about go shopping for food? Go shopping for food. It's food as well. Go shopping for food. Идти за покупками, за едой. Clean the rooms. Clean the rooms. Number 2, very good, cleaning. Clean the rooms. Wash the floors. Wash the floors. Also cleaning. Make a cake. Food. Make a cake. It's food. Приготовить торт. And meet guests. Встретить гостей. Meet guests. Buy bread. Купить хлеб. Wait. Go out with guests. Go out with guests. Go out. Выйти куда-то с ними. Выйти в свет или куда-то еще. Go buy bread. Buy bread is food. Buy bread, food. And make soup. Make soup is food as well. Okay. Now we will watch the video and number her jobs in the order she does them. We will watch the video and number the things she does, her jobs, in the order we see them in the video. Is the task clear? Please type a plus if it's clear. And 3 questions if it's not. Okay, Olga, it's clear. So, you can see all the jobs in the presentation. Cook breakfast, go shopping for food, clean the rooms, wash the floors, make a cake, meet the guests, go out with the guests, buy bread, and make soup. Please make notes of the order these jobs appear in the video. Сделайте, пожалуйста, пометочки, в каком порядке все эти задания вы видите в видео. В каком порядке мы их видим в видео. Okay, let's start.
On holiday, fasten your seatbelt. A number of famous people try different jobs. This job is for a chalet girl for Crystal Holidays in the skiing resort of Verbier. And our applicant is...
Toya Wilcox.
Your job, please.
Chalet girl.
Essential.
Catering experience, outgoing personality and basic French.
And salary.
£56 a week, plus tips, accommodation, insurance and ski pass.
Applicant accepted. Toya Wilcox works as a TV presenter, but this week she has a new job as a chalet girl in Switzerland. Toya arrives at Verbier to start work, and her boss shows her some of her jobs.
Okay, in the bathroom, clean sink, mirror, bath. Okay.
Toya starts her work with a trip to the supermarket to buy food for the week.
Toya, how much did you spend?
174.
I was thinking more along the lines of the list would cost perhaps about 100 francs.
Oh!
2 hours later, the guests arrive.
Hello, welcome.
Toya welcomes them. They've travelled by plane and then by bus from England. They want to ski, relax, and eat some very good food. Toya makes soup.
Just check the salt. Oh no!
And a cake.
This is my first cake.
It looks good. Did you know that Rosemary's a professional cook?
Oh gosh. Oh, oh no.
Early morning, and Toya is up to get fresh bread for breakfast.
Oui, merci.
But then there's a problem.
Mistake number 3. I haven't got a key. Trish, Brian, it's Toya. Sorry. Go back to bed and I'll bring you a cup of tea.
A little later, Toya makes breakfast for the guests.
The plate's hot.
I won't have an egg.
Sorry.
After breakfast, the guests go skiing and Toya is alone. But there's no time to rest. Toya hoovers the rooms, she makes the beds, cleans the bath, and washes the floor. But it's not all housework for Toya. She goes out with her guests, gives them a hot drink, and tries out a new sport. Off she goes!
And I'm not coming back!
Okay. Okay, let's check our answers. Let's check our answers. The first one, go shopping for food, meet the guests, make soup, make a cake, buy bread, cook breakfast, clean rooms, wash the floors, and go out with the guests. Yeah, the answers in the letters, let me write them down. The correct letters for the answers are B, F, I, E, H, A, C, D, G. Okay. So everyone wants winter now? Everyone wants winter now? Все хотят зиму теперь? No, not everyone. Yes, I can repeat the letters. The letters are B, F, I, E, H, A, C, D, G. Okay, now take a look at the prompts. Let's try to remember which 5 problems Toya has. Which 5 problems does Toya have? Let's try to remember. Let's use the prompts here to help us. For example, number 1. What about her shopping? Her shopping. What problem with shopping does Toya have? What problem with shopping does she have? Her products cost 174 francs, while she is supposed to spend only 100. Она потратила на продукты 174 франка, хотя должна была потратить только 100. Right? That's problem number 1. What is problem number 2 that Toya had? What is problem number 2? What problem does she have with salt and soup? What problem does she have with salt and soup? She uses too much salt. She uses too much salt. Слишком много соли. She uses too much salt. What about number 3? Any guesses? Какие-нибудь догадки about number 3? Do you have any guesses about number 3? One of the guests So what is here? The prompts are подсказочки ваши guest, гость, and professional cook, профессиональный повар. Okay, guys, take a look at the rest. Посмотрите, пожалуйста, на оставшиеся 3 подсказки по поводу ее проблем. И давайте посмотрим видео еще раз. Let's watch the video one more time, okay? And then you will tell me what problems she has. What problems she has. Okay, let's watch the video one more time.
On holiday, fasten your seatbelt. A number of famous people try different jobs. This job is for a chalet girl for Crystal Holidays in the skiing resort of Verbier. And our applicant is...
Toya Wilcox.
Your job, please.
Chalet girl.
Essential
Catering experience, outgoing personality and basic French.
and salary.
£56 a week, plus tips, accommodation, insurance and ski pass.
Applicant accepted. Toya Wilcox works as a TV presenter, but this week she has a new job as a chalet girl in Switzerland. Toya arrives at Verbier to start work, and her boss shows her some of her jobs.
Okay, in the bathroom, clean sink, mirror, bath. Okay.
Toya starts her work with a trip to the supermarket to buy food for the week.
Toya, how much did you spend?
174.
I was thinking more along the lines of the list would cost perhaps about 100 francs.
Oh!
2 hours later, the guests arrive.
Hello, welcome.
Toya welcomes them. They've travelled by plane and then by bus from England. They want to ski, relax, and eat some very good food. Toya makes soup.
Just check that with salt. Oh no!
And a cake.
This is my first cake.
It looks good. Did you know that Rosemary's a professional cook?
Oh gosh. Oh, oh no.
Early morning, and Toya is up to get fresh bread for breakfast.
Oui, merci.
But then there's a problem.
Mistake number 3. I haven't got a key. Trish, Brian, it's Toya. Sorry. Go back to bed and I'll bring you a cup of tea.
A little later, Toya makes breakfast for the guests.
The plate's hot.
I won't have an egg.
Sorry.
After breakfast, the guests go skiing, and Toya is alone. But there's no time to rest. Toya hoovers the rooms, she makes the beds, cleans the bath, and washes the floor. But it's not all housework for Toya. She goes out with her guests, gives them a hot drink, and tries out a new sport. Off she goes!
And I'm not coming back!
And I'm not coming back, says Toya. So, let's see. Number 1 is the problem with shopping, that she spent more money that she was supposed to. Number 2, the soup was too salty. The soup is too salty. Number 3, one of her guests is a professional cook, and she's not good at cooking. She's not good at cooking. One of her guests is a professional cook, and she's not good at cooking at all. Yes, that's what we call epic fail. That is absolutely correct. Один из ее гостей, это ответ на... Это третья у нас проблема. Один из ее гостей профессиональный повар. А она очень плохо готовит. Number 4, she doesn't have the key. She forgets the key. She forgets the key and has to ask her guests to open the door. And number 5, the guest doesn't want the egg. The guest doesn't want the egg. Yes. So Toya is full of epic fails at this job. Do you think she did well? Do you think she did well? Как вы думаете, она справилась? Do you think she did well? No, thanks, Ira. Let's try to think of 2 good things and 2 bad things about this job, about the job of a chalet girl. Let's think of 2 good things and 2 bad things about this job. What are the 2 good things? 2 good things about this job. What do you think is good about this job? What do you like about this job? Что вам нравится в этой работе? Alexei is asking about picture 3. Why is the man sleeping in the market? Maybe he is tired. Maybe he is tired. We can only guess. So Marat thinks there is nothing good about this job. I agree with Safia. You live in a beautiful house. You live Let's start with you live in a beautiful house. That's a very nice thing. In a beautiful house. And one more. Good pay. Good pay. Okay, you breathing good air. Good air. have some fun time. I agree. Go to the mountains, have some fun, meet new people, right? Meet new people. You meet new people. Ты встречаешь новых людей. You meet new people. Alexei says you live in a beautiful house. You can sleep in the market. Maybe not. Probably you will not be able to sleep in the market. We talk about Toya's job. Toya's job. What are the good things about Toya's job? So, you live in a beautiful house. That's very good. You meet new people. That's very nice. But we don't talk to people in the streets. Okay, what about negative things? What are two bad things about this job? What are two bad things about this job? Really fast. You have 1 minute to think of two bad things. So much work. So much work. You have so much work. So much work. Job – это профессия, а work – это работа, которую мы делаем. So you have so much work. And very hard work, yes. Working long hours. Very good. You have to work long hours. You have to work long hours. Yes, you will be very tired. You have to clean and so much work, and it can be a very boring job. I agree. Getting up early also, and probably a bad thing about this job. Okay, guys, very good. Good job today. Stepan, I will check the rest of your questions about homework. Степан, я проверю остальные твои вопросы по поводу домашней работы. If you have any problems with homework, please, you have a flag, I think in the right part, в верхней левой части окошка у вас должен быть флажочек в домашней работе. Если у вас какие-то проблемы с домашним заданием, жмите на этот флажочек и отправляйте описание проблемы. Что не так? Окей? Договорились? Is that okay? В флажочек в домашней работе. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's meet on Wednesday, right? Let's meet on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Центр онлайн-обучения «Фоксфорд». Курсы по всем предметам. Подготовка на разных уровнях. Лучшие преподаватели. Интерактивный учебник. Обучение онлайн. Поступай в «Фоксфорд». Начни обучение бесплатно.